Yeah, pink noise going through, or microphones going through. There's also a gain level on the back of the CP750, and I thought, I can't be asked to go right in the back there right now. I've been behind that rack a few times today, and I thought, I don't know, kind of like need to boost the signal or such, and so I thought I'll just instead of that lead being just connected totally to the microphone. Of course, if I tapped at the microphone, I saw some, and if I went very loud, I just saw it very mildly at the bottom. But I thought, grab another XLR cable lead, connect it onto the microphone, take it over to the other audio mixer, which has got phantom power, connect it onto the connect it onto the input, which is down here on this slider, and then connect that cable to the output on the mixer. Hey presto. Of course, I think the levels, they've got to be adjusted carefully and whatever. Where's the pink noise? Oh yeah. Where's the pink noise? There was pink noise there for a second ago. Oh yeah, turn the fader down. On the what's it there? Of course, fader doesn't operate there at that time because it's in default. So, and it's just the same with any, move the microphone a little bit this way and that way, and the frequency response changes. Hey presto. It's also got an auto calibration adjustment on it. It kind of reminded me of one other sort of auto EQ adjustment. But like I say, it's very difficult doing it back in the room, and the decision, making the because if you play pink noise through through the say like outputting the signal left, center, right, surrounds, overheads, below, surround, whatever, and you put it through an audio, if you channel it up onto all the fader, the inputs on the mixer, and then you output the signal to say a single speaker, and you go through each one in turn, they all sound the same. That's exactly how a speaker should sound. All in turn, they should sound the same. Because they look like the same speaker, therefore they should sound like the same speaker. But, when you put a speaker over there, or if you just have a speaker, simply, and you get someone to move it over to there, and then over to there, you can hear how it's changing if, with the microphone pretty close to it. If you were to put a microphone close to the speaker, or attached near to the speaker, a little way from it, so it's attached so that someone can move that speaker, something that's manageable, that you can that's easily could be moved, and then moving it, you'll see slight changes in the frequency, because it's just like when putting the hand close to the, you know, maybe if I do this here, if I can see, what if it does the same. Now I've got to modulate it a bit. It's difficult to maintain the but if you do it to something like a steady state sound, like a tone, like on a 1 kilohertz or something, and then putting your hand near it and then kind of moving it like that, you'll see the signal going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down on the sine wave. But that's why I put the microphones pretty close. You know, it takes quite a lot of trial and error to get it spot on. But it's okay as it is at the moment, as long as it's EQ'd up through here, and it's okay over the screen speakers at the moment. The surrounds are okay, they're behaving good. Why shouldn't it? You know, what's the big bloody deal? Must say, it's very, very sensitive to, you know, they've got to make it sort of sensitive, and it's kind of quiet. And this minus 16 up to +4. And then, of course, I can focus on that. It's not easy. Of course, that line there is 0 dB. Yeah. Close. Notice the levels they're going up. So they're a little bit overkill because I'm boosting the gain level on the audio mixer, and you know it's got to be done to a certain parameter. But that takes you know, takes hours. It takes hours to do it. So, you know, and the more experience you get, the more quicker it gets. But, you know, I've EQ'd, but I've not used this feature before, which is it's good. It puts that graph display on the screen. Usually with true RTA, it would do that sort of thing, but once you go into actual EQ process, this kind of this transparent display, or this graph display, X curve, whatever, it deactivates, and it kind of throws me off course, like, you know, and I've got to stick tape or masking tape on the blooming OLED where the parameters should be set to, and then, oh dear. That makes it easy. That does make it a bit easier. Otherwise, you end up doing that. Yeah. Okay, so I'll go back to turn the pink noise off. Go back to input settings.
I'm a bloodsucker. You're gonna have to do your own dirty work now. Do you hear me? Do you? Kirk. Kirk, you're still alive, my old friend. Still, old friend. You've managed to kill just about everyone else, but like a poor marksman, you keep missing the target. Perhaps I no longer need to try. Oh no, the guy can't take it. Come. Khan, you've got Genesis, but you don't have me. You are going to kill me, Khan. You're going to have to come down here. You're going to have to come down here. I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you. And I wish to go on hurting you. I shall leave you as you left me. As you left